Hello everyone, this is Kathleen. I'm so pleased today to show off my masculine, kind of botanical, but definitely nature oriented. This is a custom order and I just kind of want to share it with you and document it on my channel. So this is not for sale, but I wanted you to see it. Thanks for your interest. So I have created this beautiful collage on the front with this metal book plate, and you can see this really handsome young man. Yeah, I've done a recycled Reader's Digest book. I had to create a new spine for it. It's 2 signatures, about an inch spine, and 88 pages, 15 pockets and tucks, and 14 pieces of ephemera. So it's on the smaller side, which is what this gal wanted. So here is the front. Here I've included this little K flashcard like I like to put in often, and I've just done a little collage on this. This is a vintage library pocket in the front of Encyclopedia Brown. Yeah, fun. So this young man is very young. He's just kind of starting school this year, and his mom wanted a journal for him. She's going to keep track of things as he grows up. So my challenge was to make it a journal that was pleasant for his mom and oriented towards men and young men, and so that he will be able to take it with him when he leaves home and have memories that his mom has kept. One of these cluster belly bands that I like to do. And some of these images I have used from the Graphics Fairy, and some of the pages are just vintage book pages and scrapbook papers, and just pages that I might have. Oh, I really like the way this turned out. It's just a vintage calendar page, and I have created this peekaboo pocket, and I can get that back in there. There it goes. So you can see how the paper peeks through here, and I've just used these different images and layered on top, fussy cutting. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Here's a little digital collage page that I created with images. He likes frogs and insects, so here's a vintage book page all about amphibians. A little pocket here. What was said in the woods. The other side of that digital page. Some scrapbooking paper, and I didn't want it only to be nature oriented, so I've got some architecture and cars and other kinds of masculine things that he might have other interests when he grows up a little. So, but there's insects, and yeah. Bicycle, stamps. Reader's Digest, Family Encyclopedia of American History, with some feathers there. And this is another pocket here. Vintage receipt and a cluster tuck. It's a fun vintage Union Pacific Railroad of Mount Hood in Oregon. And this side is also a pocket, and some stargazing. Oh, I thought this was also a pretty handsome young man. Yeah, so I've just done a little cluster there in the corner, and There's a tuck with this. This is the, oh no, that one's the one that's glued down. Yeah, and a pocket on this side as well. This is kind of a double tuck. Something actually slightly different. I've done this little paper clip, and so this comes out, and so you can journal on the back, and then it just wraps around here. It's a digital stamp of this fisherman, and then I just created that little pocket that holds both of these tags. The fisherman there. This is another digital collage page. This is a pocket and a flip. I don't know if he'll be musical at all, but I hope so. Music is such a fun thing to study. This is trail markers and another little cluster pocket. It's a tuck here. And this is a flip out. So this is kind of a, you can see how I've done that, just with some folded paper and then a little tuck there. I won't be showing this until it's been delivered. It's another nice handsome gentleman there. Another pocket here. Some soldiers. More stars. And the last page is a little flip out and this handsome gentleman here. And that's the end. Thanks so much for being with me. I appreciate your interest as always. I'll be back again with a new project.